Hello guys, the Mitch here, and welcome back to Fortnite, Chapter 5, Season 2, and the Avatar has arrived. Let's go guys, I'm ready. I am so happy. Today is the 12th, so the Avatar, you already know what that means, the Avatar is here, he has arrived. Um, Master of the Elements, this is a lot of reading. I don't feel like reading today. No, thank you. Next. I'm just kidding. Well, water, earth, fire, air. Learn and master the art of bending by collecting the bending scrolls on the island. Elemental bending abilities can be combined with the other scrolls in your inventory. Water bending, use the water bending ice technique to hurl sharp objects. Well, we already know about the water bending. The other elements are the new elements that we have now. Water bending has already been in the game. If you haven't been paying attention, those are the things that's been glowing. It's like I've been playing with a friend recently, and she saw the water bending, and she was like, "What is this thing?" She just left it. A lot of my friends don't really care about anything. It's very uncultured friends I have. Um, yeah, but yeah, that's what that thing was. Part of the Avatar collab, if you haven't noticed. But we have the other ones now, and that will be the earth bending, the fire bending, and the air bending. So the earth bending says summon chunks of earth to hurl at foes or use them to create defensive barriers. Fire bending produce flames to launch arcs of fire towards foes or slam down from above in a fiery explosion. Sounds cool. Air bending harness the air around you to enhance your mobility. Use the air wheel technique to traverse the great distances or air the jump technique to launch yourself and nearby players into the air. That's pretty cool. As we could see in the video, they did release like a little trailer, like a little, just a little snippet on Twitter, on their official Twitter page, Fortnite game on Twitter. But it was just a little video of them showing it off in gameplay. Aang and Toph, the new characters, and it was really cool, showing how Aang was doing the air bending, Zuko was doing the fire bending, Katara the water bending, and Toph the earth bending. They're all doing their own elements. I think they showed Aang for a moment do a little fire bending as well. That was cool. And you could see it in that video there of them demonstrating how it works. And the air bending was basically, Aang was in like this kind of air wheel thing. Was pretty interesting. Um, Update nodes, element coming to the chain of Hades meeting. Right. I hear that it has been removed. So since we have the new mythics now, these mythics, they replaced it with with the old ones. So the chain, the wings. I heard that the wings were moved. Wait, chains of Hades melee combos and pull attack now deal more damage. No, we still have the chains. And increase waterbending significantly faster. No, these are the after the update, the improvements, and some things were nerfed, some things were improved. That's not what I was talking about. I'm not sure if it even says it actually. No, it probably doesn't even say it. But basically, our mythics that we had before, that what was it? Basically, the Olympian stuff. I don't know what they're officially called. I keep forgetting the name. But the Olympian stuff that we had before were replaced with these. For now, only for now, until as long as we have these. I think, what was it on the May 3rd. So I think on May 3rd we'll get them back. So that includes the wings. I can't remember. I have to go back and see where I heard it from and see what all that includes. I'm not very certain at the moment what all that includes. But I do hear that we no longer have the wings. That's terrible. That's awful. It's supposed to be with this is supposed to be the Greek season, the Greek mythology, supposed to have those Olympian stuff, and so that's gonna kind of suck. But maybe like they just don't want all of the elements, too many mythics, or something like that at once. So let's see what this says. Avatar Elements Reward Track. Complete Avatar Elements quest to gain chi and unlock cosmetic rewards. Wait, is that the thing we have to collect? Is the chi Chi-Chi. like Chi-Chi, like from Dragon Ball, get it? Including the Sokka's space sword pickaxe. Oh, they do have his sword then. I was thinking that uh, that if we did have Sokka, that would be his pickaxe with the Sokka skin. Why are they giving us more Sokka stuff? Bro, that's just like throwing it in our face that we don't have Sokka. That's mean. That's mean, Fortnite. Why are you doing that? Stop being mean to me. Stop throwing it in our face. Unlock the Avatar Element Premium track for 1,000 V-Bucks to get the Aang outfit and complete quests to unlock additional rewards, including the Avatar State Aang outfit until May 3rd. So yeah, you just gotta, just like the other ones, just like all the other ones, you just gotta do the quests to upgrade throughout the little reward, the track. They call it the track or whatever. I call it just a mini pass. It's getting a little confusing there, but the mini pass basically just do the quest. It'll progress you through that. And that's how you get the rewards, including Aang's second skin, not style, but his second skin, which is the Avatar State Aang, which is a little confusing. It's the exact same character, the exact same thing. It's just an alternate. It's a different skin instead of a style. It's basically the exact same thing as they did with Shredder. It's two different skins rather than a style, and I feel like it probably could have been better as a style. What do you guys think? Would it have been better as a style? I think it would be better as a style, especially with a transformation emote. That would be so sick, bro. A transformation emote. You just do the emote and it just go all glowy and stuff. That'd be really cool. Is that everything? Appa. I'm so glad that they decided to. Thank you. This is the way to go. This is the way to go, Fortnite. This is the route that we've been wanting. Appa. I love Appa so very much. I'm ending off the show now. I think I'm on the last episode now. So that's the finale of season 3. So yeah, man, it's been so great rewatching the show, man. It's amazing. It is peak, absolute peak. One of the best animated shows from like even back then, from pre-2010. This show was from 2007, I believe. So it's just one of the greats. It really is. One of the goated shows, man. And I'm not just saying that. I'm so proud that I can say that definitively by rewatching it. I know for a fact now that it's not just nostalgia. I know a lot of people that say, oh, that's just your nostalgia talking, blah, 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 blah. I just watched it, so that validates everything. Everything is the best. Watch it yourself. But anywho, I digress. Appa, yip. Complete Avatar Elements quest and unlock and open all chakras: water, earth, fire, air, sound, and light to unlock the Appa glider. Available until May 3rd. That's really cool. I'm really glad that they gave us Appa, because they could have just gave us basically the same glider as they did with Korra, and then that's it. Or they could have given us Appa but ruined it and put some stupid handles on his belly or something, and you have to just hang from his bed. That would be terrible. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing here? So I'm very glad you can surf on top of him. That's better. That's the best option that they could do now. Because they have their kind of rules. I really wish for once that they can change the rules. Just let us actually ride our gliders like we're supposed to. Like with Ghost Rider's motorcycle. I want to ride on the motorcycle so bad. Like, why am I surfing on the seat? I want to ride it, bro. Like, they need to change the rules. So come on, Epic. But anywho, I'm glad that we get to be on top of Appa. But anywho, all chakras. When I see that word, it reminds me of the chakras guy. The monk, not Gyatso, but is the guy. I forget his name, but I just call him the chakras guy because he talked about chakras a lot, and he even came back. There was a little cameo of him in the episode on season 3. I can't remember what episode. Don't ask me what episode, but it was the one where Aang was flipping out because he refused to go to sleep because he was paranoid and freaking out about fighting the Fire Lord. So he was going crazy. And he was going loopy-loop and saying, the hallucinations and whatnot. And it was the episode basically where Appa started talking and Momo started talking and they did a fight and everything. I don't want to just go into spoilers if you haven't seen it. So apologies for that. Spoiler alert. But Yeah, that was episode, that episode. It featured the chakras guy. He just came out of nowhere and just started singing chakras, chakras. Everybody loves chakras. He was talking about chakras that are delicious as a sandwich or something weird. But anywho, here's the quests. Elements bring balance to the world. Uh, and so elements of bonus goals. Open 6 chakras to unlock the Alpha Glider. By the way, guys, if I chat too much, I do tend to do that a lot. Tend to get a little chatty and start talking about things, go blah blah blah. So you're gonna have to go to the There's in the comments on the pinned comment. There's usually a skip to the action. So maybe I can put that somewhere to move on to the next thing. Maybe there should be some kind of just check there. Maybe there should be some kind of timestamp available. Usually that's when with gameplay attached to it. But this one, I wanted to show off the stuff itself, the main things that's available for the track. I want to show off the track in just a moment. So there's going to be a lot to cover here. But regardless, maybe you can check it out. Maybe if there's some kind of timestamp, that's usually where it is. Just letting you know. I've heard there are waterbending scrolls near here. Katara visiting Elemental Shrine. Oh, wait, they added POIs to the map? I'm not sure. But these are the quests, though, that you have to do to progress through the mini pass. And I guess these the weird rings, the weird like bluish, whitish color rings that you see for 350. Those are the not the chakras. Where are they? I'm pretty sure those are the chi. They said chi, right? The quests themselves is the chakra quests. Yeah, that was from the same episode that I mentioned, where Aang was he was training with the chakras guy and unlocking his chakras. Yeah, and the last one he couldn't do it because he had to let go of Katara, and he didn't want to do that. So yeah, I remember that. Remember that as well. We can see the things here that we get a banner. It includes with a banner. That's a cool banner. I like that banner. Up of the glider. We can't inspect it. It doesn't let us inspect it closer. I see that loading screen. That looks really good. I see Momo over there. Momo. I love Momo so much. He's so cute. He does that little noise he does. I love that little noise he does. And there's the emote with the cabbage. The cabbage guy. I love the cabbage guy. So much. Cabbages! I love my cabbage. I love the cabbage guy. But anywho, let me focus here. So these are the quests that you do. Just tend to do these quests. And once you do these quests, you'll progress through I think that's all the new stuff, right? I did all of my weeklies, the story stuff. I'm not sure if you guys did yours, but I got mine taken care of. But when you do more of these quests, specifically the elements, elements quest, chakra quest, whatever you want to call it, quest, for the element mini pass, that's what you'll progress through this. And let's take a look really quick here. It can't let you look at them specifically. Upper glider. Okay, this is how you look at the glider itself. Yeah, it makes the noise. Yes, it makes upper sound. Yes. I love that. Love it. Absolutely. Can I do it again? There we go. Absolutely, I love it. Love it. I can't say that enough. There's going to be a lot of people using this glider. So I can already see there's going to be a lot of Alpha gliders flying around, you know? But I mean, I'm here for it, man. I absolutely love it. They did great. That's exactly how Appa should sound. I've been watching a lot of Tabor Hill's videos as well. Shout out to Tabor Hill. He's been covering all of this stuff because it basically is probably part of his what he does is to cover things that are in Fortnite. But bro still hasn't watched the show. He keeps saying that. Oh, I still haven't seen the show. I know nothing about this. It's so crazy, like your favorite show, and they have no idea what this is about. I mean, so you can give your thoughts on it, but it's going to be kind of what's the word? Irrelevant? I don't know. I guess irrelevant, kind of, sort of, because You know, you can't really give your real true thoughts if you haven't seen the show. So it's going to be kind of confusing to you. You'll be like, "What's this? I don't understand any of this." You know, check out the show, man. You just really got to. That goes for anybody. Like one of the best shows there is. Like I'm not even exaggerating. It really is, man. There's a lot. That's why there's a lot of diehard fans about that show. But anyhow, enough glazing. Let's look at more of these rewards. Elemental cycle. Avatar set. Yeah, the spray. That's a really solid spray. I do like that. I wanted to have my my Korra skin while I did this because it's all Avatar here. So let me know if you guys are rewatching the show because I'm ending off mine. So I guess that means there's nothing left besides Korra itself. I can get into the Korra stuff, into the Korra show. All of this stuff is available on Netflix, by the way, if you're wondering. So if you have Netflix, you can watch Avatar. You can watch all of them, really, because the live action is on Netflix, as well as the original animated series and Korra. And if you're thinking that you're not so sure because it's animated and you're just one of the ones who are just, I don't know, ignorant, who just thinks that anything animated is just for kids only, you are dead wrong. Dead wrong. Why do you think there's so many things of the animes? You think a lot of these animes are for kids? No, the opposite. These animes, there's some dark stuff out there, man. You don't know the half of it. So kind of, I don't know, wake up to our world, man, because there's a lot of that you're missing. Half the stuff is the best stuff sometimes in the animated stuff. Sometimes the animated series does it better than the live action, and we've seen that plenty of times. But I digress again. So this is a cool back bling. You see the banners. That's a neat way to make a back bling out of it. That's very creative. That's very creative what they did there. The level up, the 4 elements. Oh yeah, this is the loading screen. You can see Toph, Zuko, Katara, Aang, and you can see Appa in the and you can see Peely riding Appa in the background. That's hilarious. I wonder if Peely learned to say yip yip. He probably said yip yip, or maybe one of them said it for him. Better be careful, or he's gonna end up splatting down and turn into mashed bananas. It's so crazy though to see Aang and Toph so tall, so big, bro. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm just looking at the show and just immediately going straight to Fortnite and seeing a 6 foot tall, like Toph. Like I'm just like, what? It's mind boggling. It's got to be like their 16 year old selves. It's got to be like 16, 17, because that's what it looks like. Like they're 16, 17, and they decided to put their old clothing back on when they were younger or something like that. I'm pretty sure that the adult Toph, she wore something different. She started like some kind of, I forget what it was. It was from they explained it in the Korra stuff that she kind of started her own kind of force of metal benders, kind of like a police force or something. And she wore some kind of outfit. That would have been a really cool alternate style for her, by the way. There's just so much that they could have explored with this. We could have gotten so much more, bro. There's just so much. The level up thing, Drumyan, what's that from? Drumyan? Did they make that up? I don't remember that being. I know there was instruments. I'm pretty sure there was some episodes where instruments were played, but I don't remember them having their own instruments. So this got to just be inspired, something that they made themselves. Fresh from the world tour of Trustfully in Love. Wait, maybe it could be the instruments. Some of the instruments featured on with those guys. What was those guys called? The hippie guys. Remember the episode, the Tunnel of Love, I think. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, the dude and his girlfriend. They're always singing random stuff, and they seem kind of high. Not gonna lie, bro. They seem like they're on a little bit of the nature, a little bit too much on the nature there. Yeah, but It could be one of the instruments that they used, probably, or inspired by it. I don't know. Level up. My cabbages! Protect them with your life. That's good. They've found somebody to actually protect the cabbages now. That's great. That's perfect for an emote. I love that reference. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. I love that. Like the burst of that air that comes like from Aang off camera, off screen. Of course, we're not going to see Aang, obviously, but that's what that burst is. But I can see it so like another thing. That's another thing. If maybe you haven't seen the show, like I don't know, Tabor Hill, that you have to. I don't know. I got the coughs there. You have to. You probably wouldn't understand what that reference is about. Maybe unless you've seen the memes or something like that. Of course, then maybe you'll know about what that's referencing. But yeah, that's supposed to be Aang because he's the Airbender, and you know they do a lot of chase scenes, and he's trying to, you know, you get the story. But basically, yeah, that's a neat little reference there. Toph as a emoticon, I love that. She's laughing and then doing like a face. I love that. Another level up, Sokka's space sword. That's the pickaxe for Sokka, forged from a meteorite. I wonder why they're giving us so much Sokka stuff. I would not think that they would give us this unless we're actually getting Sokka. Because, I mean, otherwise, what would go with actual Sokka? This could be a sign that we're not going to get Sokka. Because that's weird. You know, what would he actually have? Isn't this the second pickaxe of Sokka now? Because we got his club, and that's one pickaxe. Now we got a sword. Or maybe they could still put his boomerang. Maybe they could still put his boomerang with him. Yeah, true. Maybe. I don't know. You let me know what you guys think in the comments. About to wrap this up here. I want this video to be like an hour long. So I'm going to end this off just a moment here. Emote baffled Aang. Express yourself on the battlefield. Part of the Avatar set. That's a baffled Aang emoticon, so that's another emoticon. That's really cool, really cool. There's a banner, Aang, Avatar Aang banner. That's a really cool banner. I really like that. Really clean. Don't you guys think? That's really clean. I really like that. I level up Aang's air spear. Oh, there's the emote. Like walking on a cloud or a well standing. Hey, I'm gonna be using this a lot, bro. I'm telling you now. I'm so glad that they gave us this as a traversal emote. The perfect traversal emote that you could have with Avatar. Includes Air Aang Spear Lego style. Oh, you can do the emote for it with the Lego version. That's perfect. Premium reward track. Level up. Wait, are we still on the which track are we on? Am I still on the free track? Momo, there's Momo. Momo Messenger. Lemur approved travel bag. Oh, that's perfect. I wonder if is he react? Yeah, it says reactive. What does he do? He does. Little Momo doesn't make any noises, does he? Oh, he should make a noise. Is that one of his reactivities? I wonder what he does. It doesn't seem to do anything here. So, I don't know. We're going to have to just find out in-game or something. Not sure. Well, he's sleeping. Wait, does he do that automatically if you just spend long enough? Not sure. I'm not sure what his actual reactivity is. But that's really cool. I absolutely love Momo. That's the perfect backbling to have. Absolutely perfect backbling to have. Another level up. Avatar Aang spray. That's a really cool spray right there. I like that. Now that's Aang. That's the Aang that we know. He looks like he's like his correct size there. Like not 6 feet. That's crazy. 6 foot Aang is crazy. Air Nomad staff. Perfected by the long gone air nomads. Oh, so that's his staff. Is that his OG staff, or is his because they made another one for him that looked more like Korra's glider. Surprisingly, actually, it looks exactly the same. I think, is it the exact same? I don't know. Huh. Well, I'm gonna be watching the show. I'm gonna be watching Korra soon, so maybe they explain it there. I don't know. But that's really cool having that as a pickaxe. That'd be really even better if it could be the glider, and that it could like transform into the actual glider. It'd be the same thing, you know? Hasn't that been done before? Like a pickaxe also being a a glider? Huh. Cause that, I mean, that's how they could do it. That'd be perfect, don't you think? Level up, and oh yeah, this is the final thing. Avatar State Aang. So I guess I am on the premium. This is probably the premium that I've been looking at, that I've been on the premium track. Um, Avatar State Aang, empowered with the skills and knowledge of all the past avatars. So yeah, this is again, this is the um, alternate skin for Aang. It's the Avatar State Aang skin, so it's going to be completely a separate outfit than the base, the default Aang. And it's really cool, really clean. It looks really clean. But I just think it's kind of crazy that it's like a separate skin, because you would think that that would be the perfect like reactivity or the perfect transformation emote. It makes the most sense with the transformation emote. He does look clean though. I like that they have that mark on the back of him. That's a perfect, because as a matter of fact, he still has that mark in the third season. You can see sometimes from his back that is still there, and that's a really beautiful detail there. Like, they're really paying attention. They're really doing their homework with this. I really appreciate that. And I'm not gonna say how he gets it. I don't want to spoil everything. I want people to watch the show. So no more spoiling from me. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna spoil anything else. But in my opinion, it's good looking. It's great looking. They did a great job. I'm telling you that. But I feel like it would have been better as like a something else, like not permanent, because he's not meant to be in the avatar state permanently. So it'll feel kind of weird just having a separate skin where you're always in the avatar state, when it's never meant to be the case. It's meant to be a temporary thing where he goes into the avatar state. That's why I think it would have been perfect as a transformation emote, so that you wouldn't be like this all the time, so you wouldn't be glowy all the time. But that being said, though, they did do a really good job with these skins. And we're going back to the beginning. Okay, so that was the everything. I wasn't in premium. I couldn't tell if that was or not. But so for the free one is at the top, and this is the stuff that you can get right now. Stuff that you can earn by doing the quest that you saw a moment ago. Those element quests, and you get the weird blue ring things. That's what you earn to progress through this right here. And these are the rewards that you're going to get if you progress all the way to the end. You'll get all of these rewards, including Sokka's sword. And once you buy the premium for 1,000 V-Bucks, that's when you'll... I'm pretty sure you get this one... No, you get the default Aang skin immediately, right? Well, it says over here, premium reward track includes the Aang outfit and access to the bottom track for 1,000 V-Bucks. I'm not sure if it says you'll get it immediately. If you purchase the premium track, you'll then have the option to buy rewards immediately. Buy rewards. Yeah, you can buy the rewards so you don't have to grind through it like by doing quests. You can just spend extra money to buy your way through it. Special quests earn chakras by completing quest elements. Claim Appa Glider when you collect them all. Please note the Appa Glider may be available later in the item shop for purchase. Yeah, that's why I recommend you guys to do this, to get it from this. Because if you decide to skip out on this and wait till it comes to the item shop, then it's gonna cost you a lot more than just 1,000 V-Bucks. This is the best deal that you can get. Only 1,000 V-Bucks. If it comes back, it could easily be 2,000 or 3,200. It could be 3,200, just like the price of the bundle of what was it, Katara and Zuko right now. It costs 3,200. So that's what they could do with Aang if they bring it back. It could be any price, but I know it's going to be more than 1,000. So I recommend you get this. Get it this way. That's the best deal in my opinion. Complete quests and increase your chi. Unlock rewards when you fill each of the section. Upgrade track. You can upgrade the bottom reward track at any time. 1,000 V-Bucks will automatically claim the rewards you've earned up to that point. Please note that all in-game rewards are not exclusive to Elements Pass and may be available later in the item shop for purchase at a potentially higher price. See, they said it themselves. That these are not just like exclusive to the pass only, which means like with the main battle pass, like Peter Griffin, for example. They've been really rubbing it in people's faces that if you missed out on Peter Griffin, you've missed out. You know, it's a battle pass exclusive. You're not going to get it. It's not going to come back to the shop. It's not going to come to the shop in general at all. It never has. It was part of the battle pass, so it's not going to. So you missed out. But unlike that, this is not a part of that. This is the mini pass. They're not exclusive, which means they will come to the shop, but they'll just be more expensive. So, like I said, I recommend getting it this way because it's going to be so much cheaper if you want it. But if you don't care about it, then it doesn't matter, does it? Well, that's my opinion on that. That's my thoughts. That's my views on that. That's my whatever you want to call it. Stuff at the item shop is still there, including the Zuko and the where did it go? It was right here. I just passed it. There it is. The Zuko and Katara bundle, 3,200. So like I said, and get them all separately for 2,000 each. Still kind of crazy. But if you guys are choosing to get anything, make sure you use a creator code before you do that. Any code would do, but that would be amazing if you guys can use code the Mitch Zone to support me. Thank you guys so much for your support. Anybody who chooses to support me means the world to me. But that's going to be all. I absolutely love this. I am going to be coming out with some little snippets of gameplay here and there for the elements. Me trying out the new element mythics, using those for the first time. That'll be amazing. That'll be cool. I'm going to show you guys those gameplays. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss those. Because I'm definitely going to be coming up with more gameplay along the way. Buy premium reward. I have my 1,000 right here. I'm actually ready to get it right now. And that's what I'm going to do, because this is the cheapest out of everything. Out of the Zuko, the other stuff, those are sold separately by 2,000. So this, you get, like, this is the best deal, you know? If you're going to come away with anything, at least get this. I'm telling you, bro. But that's just my, you know, wait, I'm getting deja vu. I feel like I've been here before, like I said this before. Not in this video. Obviously, I said it a million times. But, I mean, a different time. That's so trippy, bro. You guys ever get deja vu? Anywho, I'm getting off topic. Buy premium reward track. Instantly claim Aang Fortnite style, Aang Lego style, blah, blah, blah. Confirm purchase. There we go. Aang in the Lego style. Bro, what? What is this? What is this, bro? That little head thing. Bro, did they have to add that? For Aang, I feel like they shouldn't have added that. Because the arrow, you can hardly even see the arrow. The arrow is cut off, bro. The arrow is literally cut off. That's funny. That's funny. That's weird. They should have taken that weird chimney thing off his head and just have it, like, I don't know, plain without the chimney. Take off the chimney and just like have the arrow, you know, just so you can see the full arrow. I don't know. That part, the little chimney thing makes him look weird, but it's a cool skin. It's just funny that. Anywho, that's cool. So I just got Aang. So you do get Aang immediately. So I figured as much. I figured as much. You do get the default Aang skin immediately when you buy the pack. So there you go. You get Aang straight away, and you're grinding for the rest of the rewards, including the final one right here, which is the Aang avatar state version of Aang separate skin, not a style, a separate skin. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, if it was helpful in any kind of way, shape, or form. There will be gameplay, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. I am the Mitch. You're watching Mitch Zone, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Later!